All right, guys, we're here to do a little dumpster diving at Aldi, hoping not to get caught. Let's take a look. There's clearly garbage in there, and I'm hoping to get some. Well, there's definitely some food. Ooh, grab what we can and toss it right in the window of the car. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm just going to show you this quickly, and then I'm going to start grabbing and tossing, and we'll look at everything when we get home, because I don't want to miss out on some of this stuff right on top, because it's pretty amazing. Oh yeah, are you kidding me? Oh my god, Tide. Oh my gosh, guys, I got so much food, and I didn't even look for boxes, but there really weren't boxes. I just pulled the car up right next to the dumpster. I had windows down, and I was just tossing everything right into the car. So much fresh produce. And it's about, what, 90 degrees out already at 10 in the morning? And there was chicken and fish in there that was still cold. Cold chicken. Which means they just threw it out, because how would it still be cold? I mean, it's freaking hot. Oh, just take a look. Take a look at what my car looks like. There's my front seat. There's the back seat. Buckle up for safety. I am so glad I stopped. Well, Daddy's gonna be so excited. I'm speechless with excitement. I am so glad I stopped, and I'm so thrilled. Oh, I didn't even tell you the best part. Besides cold chicken, cherries. Cherries. Spoiler alert, freaking cherries. I love cherries. Cherries are so expensive. Cherries are such a luxury item. I haven't been able to afford to buy cherries since about 1974, so I'm extremely thrilled with getting a few bags of cherries. You'll see dumpsterinos. We're going to go home right now and unload. Sorry I couldn't film more when I was there, but I was so nervous. The back door is so close to the dumpster, and if anybody's anywhere near there, you know, it's like they're going to hear me. They're going to hear me talking or jumping around or falling in or whatever, and it's just, I'm sorry I couldn't film while I was doing it. I just really wanted to grab. And I did, and thank you for your patience. And, you know, all it looked like was, this looked like me grabbing stuff off the top of a dumpster. You didn't miss anything. Because the important stuff is what we actually bring home. All right, dumpsterinos, I made it home, unloaded the car, and this definitely qualifies as a mega haul. I could open my own farmer's market right now with all this produce, and I'm going to say the vast majority is in amazing condition. So, since you didn't get to see me pull it out of the dumpster, let's take a nice, casual, slow, cozy little look-see at everything I found. Starting with 10 bags of Artisan baby Iceberg. Each bag has 2 little iceberg lettuces. Yeah, I'm not sure if I understand the point of baby iceberg, but there we have it. As well as a Caesar chopped salad kit and 4 more shredded icebergs. And look at the date, 6/11? We are not there yet. Ooh, wait, 2 more Caesar chopped salad kits. I didn't realize that. And 2 sweet butter lettuces. So it's a salad kind of weekend. We've got this gizmo. I didn't find any other parts. I didn't find a box. Daddy thinks it might be a spiralizer, and it well could be. Chicken thighs, and they're still cold. And if you're wondering why my fingernails look like that, it's because I've been out picking mulberries again. I went out at 6 o'clock this morning and took a walk and picked more mulberries, and they stain. But anyway, chicken thighs. And they're cold. Ground bison. I don't think I've ever had that. Snack sticks, turkey sausages. I know Frugal Daddy wants to open those right away, but I'm going to put those in the prepper pantry. Havarti cheese und Gott cheese. 6 packages of your lightly smoked salmon. Look at the prices on these. $10.25, $5.82, $7.80, $8.13, $8.46, and $8.13. It's a lot of money in fish they threw away. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's at least good enough to cook up for the cats and dogs, because, oh my God, the dogs at least will eat 5-month-old dead fish laying in the sun on the beach after they roll in it. So they better not turn their noses up at this. Now this is funny because Frugal Daddy pulled a package of dumpster English muffins out of the back freezer this morning, and he felt that they had kind of gone beyond their serviceable life in terms of kind of being hard. And I was like, I don't care if they're hard and stale. I don't care. Just put moist paper towel on them, pop them in the microwave. They'll soften up, absorb the water, and then you can toast them as normal. But then I go out and find 4 more packages of fresh English muffins. We had to unload the car with 2 wheelbarrows. And the sweet peppers are still in one of them. So we've got 4 packages of the mini sweets. I got Daddy some beautiful roses for Father's Day. I got a flower bucket. Trying to collect all these buckets to use for a variety of things, like as planters or for catching rainwater, or, well, those 2 things. A gorgeous cantaloupe, and I don't know if you guys remember Daddy's gorgeous cantaloupe from the other day, because it was equally gorgeous, and it was really good inside, like really sweet, really flavorful, like shockingly good. Organic baby spinach and arugula, spinach. I'll probably put that in the freezer. I'm going to dehydrate like crazy with a lot of this stuff. Lettuces, look at that. Organic romaines. A whole mess of green peppers. Some of the produce I took out of the packaging so it'd be easier to see, and some I didn't. We've got broccoli. I've never dehydrated broccoli before, but I'm going to today. I'm very into the dehydrating. I wish I had a freeze dryer. They're expensive. I don't, but it would be fun. 2 celery hearts, organic. Now look at all the zucchini. There's so much zucchini. I took most of it out of the packages, but it's organic and they're huge and they're in absolutely perfect condition. This is so much perfect zucchini. I'd be amazed if my garden even grew this much this summer. I do have some zucchini plants planted, but I'll just consider myself lucky if I get any. And I have been dehydrating zucchini. I'm trying to make, with my little veggie dehydration system, little packets of dehydrated veg to put with a couple bouillon cubes and put away as like a soup mix ready to go. Okay, I got some grapes. They're not all that great looking. Strawberries, blueberries. I think I'm gonna put the blueberries in with the mulberry jam I'm making more of today. I also had some blackberries in the freezer that I threw in, and I don't know, maybe a few strawberries too. It'll be a mixed berry jam. Bananas, we talked the whole night through. Bananas for you. 5 mangoes, and they are firm, not all mushy. Don't you hate when mangoes get mushy and you try to peel them and you can't, and they just, they become this sort of pulpy mess, and it's so disappointing. The most exciting thing, look at all these cherries. So many bags of cherries, and I consolidated some just because I ran out of room on the table for all the cherries, but just bags and bags of beautiful, expensive cherries. I think I'm going to put a few cherries in with the mulberry jam as well. This fell off a tree. I could see spending the whole afternoon trying to get the pits out of these cherries and doing something productive with them. I don't know what. I do have a cherry pitter. I know a lot of people use straws to get the pits out, but I don't really like that method because I feel like it takes too much of the cherry flesh away. Onions, sweet potatoes, little Mandalorian oranges, bag of tomatoes, lemons, 2 cucumbers. We've got a delicate English rose of a cucumber wrapped in plastic, and a smaller, hardier, thick-skinned, wax-dipped American cucumber. Yes, after the last issue of Cucumbers wondering why the English ones are wrapped, now I know. Ooh, 3 bags of chopped kale, organic chopped kale. This I freeze to go in smoothies, though I could also dehydrate. We've got a round of sourdough bread. Oops, more tomatoes. I didn't put the tomatoes together. A nice bag of Honeycrisp apples. And here's the avocado section. Organic, and minis. And these also are not mushy and overripe. Why would you throw those away? I don't understand. Package of green beans that are actually in pretty good shape. I don't know if you can tell. Sometimes the green beans in the dumpster are kind of gross, but these ones look pretty good. I mean, just look at that as I pan across. Ooh, just a few more things down here. Okay, last few things. We have got flour tortillas. We have a little package of mozzarella. I turned it over so you can see the little mozzarella balls in oil. We have got pretzel slims, unopened, sealed, good for the prepper pantry. This is exotic. Also going to go in the prepper pantry. Wild garlic cheese stuffed peppers. Got our eucalyptus oil, which I'm happy about because I love the smell of eucalyptus. It is second only to tea tree oil in my list of favored scents, and I'm just glad it's not lavender. I know a lot of you love lavender. I don't. It makes me feel sick. Corn. A fancy freaking French sparkling limonade. And I kid you not, guys, that is a full container of Tide. I never buy Tide. I buy... I think never in my life have I bought Tide. I don't understand brand loyalty, to be honest. I understand cheapness and couponing and free and frugality. I do not understand brand loyalty. And I know people who will, they give their life savings to buy freaking Tide. And I remember people at work saying, oh, I'm a Tide girl. I just love the smell. I have to have Tide. And I just thought, that is so stupid. Could there be more noise going on right now? Seriously, are they seriously going to mow their lawn right now? Ugh! Well, thanks for watching, Dumpsterinos and Frugalistas. I hope you're as impressed with my haul as I am. I've impressed myself.
I'm impressed.
Are you impressed too, Frugal Daddy? This is totally a mega haul. It's very exciting. It would be more exciting if they hadn't fired up the lawnmowers 1 second ago across the street. Sorry I couldn't film the dive part, but the food, the results, what you get to eat is really the important part, if you ask me. And I didn't get caught, so thumbs up on that. So I wasn't planning to spend my whole day processing food, but I'm going to, and then I'm gonna get the last of my potatoes planted in the ground. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed weekend wherever you may be. Stay safe and brave and happy and be your true, wonderful selves. Because I love you for it. And we'll see you again soon. And remember I said I was going to tell you the story of my whole little social work career? I'm gearing up for it, but I'm long-winded in my storytelling, so I have to set aside a good chunk of time to go sit in the office and, you know, tell you the stories. So that'll come up soon. Bye. P.S. The first of my sunflowers has made a flower. Oh yeah, the sunflower farm is beginning. We're in business. Organic sunflower seeds. Yeah, baby.